Welcome. In this video, let's talk about using AI agents for your production systems. Before we dive deep, let us actually talk through how we have seen AI evolve through natural stages and how it has been helping us in our engineering workflows. First, models came in. They helped us speed up individual tasks, writing documentation, analyzing code snippets, summarizing data, and much more. Then came AI agents. They helped us automate our work within individual tools, be it writing queries for your database, fetching observability information, or the most popular use case we all know, writing code. But here's the thing, engineering cannot be simplified down to these individual tasks or individual tools. Most engineering work happens between these tools. It cuts across many systems. Just a simple use case like understanding how your service works requires you to correlate code, infrastructure, runtime metrics, security configurations, and much more depending on your use case. You have to synthesize all that information yourself. This is where AI agents can really add value for software engineering. AI agents for production systems should be able to investigate across your entire stack: infrastructure, code, observability data. In parallel, they should be able to correlate findings and synthesize insights automatically. In short, the real value is when AI agents can handle an engineering workflow, not an individual task or a simple tool. Let's walk through a real example using ResolveAI. I started with a simple question: tell me about my Kafka cluster, who are its producers and consumers. So ResolveAI searched through the code base and it found the right details. It gave me the actual files, the line numbers as evidence, and it also gave me a diagram showcasing the data flow with the technical details pulled directly from the code. This part is good, but searching code and generating diagrams isn't such an involved use case. There are other tools to do it. So let's make this interesting. Next, I wanted to understand the infrastructure these services were running on. Now, ResolveAI correlated the code with infrastructure. It gave me memory limits, replica counts, and which pods went on which services. It also showed resource allocation, like how the checkout service needs only 20 megabytes, while the Kafka uses 1.5 gigs. And also something like the fraud detection waits for Kafka to be healthy before starting. Now, this is an insight. Now we are correlating two systems, code and infrastructure. So let's make this even more interesting. Then I want to check the health of the services over the last 12 hours. So ResolveAI queried Grafana, analyzed metrics, dashboards, and charts. It also correlated the issues across the services. So it gave me a summary for me to prioritize my efforts. For example, it highlighted the critical issues in checkout and front-end services. But it also provided correlations like how an error rate spike in the front-end service is related to an outage. It also identified what's missing. Kafka broker metrics aren't being collected and consumer health is unknown. Now we are synthesizing across three systems: code, infrastructure, and runtime behavior. You're seeing how code architecture, resource constraints, and production failures all connect. This is where manual investigations take a lot of time, effort, and most importantly, people. Too much context switching and too many correlations to track. Finally, I wanted to see if these services are exposed to any security risks. So ResolveAI audited everything. But it didn't just list me problems. It prioritized them by severity, explained the business impact for someone like me who doesn't understand this. Anyone with network access can read payment data. So it also estimated how long each fix would take and told you exactly which files to change. Now we are reasoning across 4 different dimensions: infrastructure, runtime behavior, code, and security implications. This is what AI agents for software engineering should look like. It should be a partner in your workflows. You ask questions, you just get the answer. AI agents investigate across all your systems in parallel and synthesize what they find. You get answers with evidence so that you can actually focus on creative work or making critical decisions. Interested to learn more? Check out ResolveAI.